Ain't no party like a smash burger party, because a smash burger party don't stop. Hey everybody, welcome to the Lodge Kitchen. I'm Chef Chris, and today we're gonna be making May's recipe of the month, smash burgers in a giant cast iron skillet using a flat iron press, and to go with it, we're making a roasted garlic aioli. Let's get smashed. So we're gonna start by making our roasted garlic aioli. I roasted garlic in the oven beforehand. I love this part. We're just gonna squish our garlic, and I need about 3 cloves. I'm gonna save the rest of this for, you know, who knows, maybe pizza. Maybe put this in my mashed potatoes. So to this, I'm gonna add some salt, and I'm gonna crush that together. Basically, I'm gonna turn this into a paste. Now we're gonna take a larger bowl, and I have 2 egg yolks. These are at room temperature. 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And we are gonna whisk that together. And what I wanna do is I wanna make sure that that is incorporated really well, and I start to get just a really uniform consistency. Right now it's super runny. I'll show you what it looks like in just a second. We're still a little bit runny, but you can see that we're starting to thicken up just a little bit. Now, it's very important to add the oil a little at a time, so I'm just gonna add a splash of extra virgin olive oil, and then I'm gonna keep whisking. We're gonna do this a little at a time so that it emulsifies into that sauce, and if you poured all that in right now and tried to beat it, the sauce would break. So we don't wanna do that. Nobody wants a broken aioli. All right, so all that oil has been incorporated very nicely. I'm now gonna add that garlic paste that we made earlier. And that's why we made it into a paste first, so that it'll incorporate into the sauce and it won't be chunky. Whew. If your arm is worn out at this point, then you did it correctly. To this, I'm gonna add a dash, maybe a couple dashes of Tabasco sauce and some lemon juice. I'm gonna make sure that my seeds don't go in there. I'm gonna season that with just a little bit of salt and pepper. And this is going to go straight into my refrigerator. We'll cover it. It'll go into the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. Perfect amount of time to get your smash burgers ready. This is a mandolin. This is the mandolin that I have. It's adjustable, so I want really thin onions. So what we're gonna wanna do is, with your fingers out of the way, make sure that you're using a solid motion, and we're just going to slice our onion. What this is gonna do is have uniformly sliced pieces every time. If you don't have a mandolin, slice them real thin. You can do that, but if you have a mandolin, it makes this easier. We have a 15-inch cast iron skillet. This thing is a behemoth and it is amazing. I'm using this because it has a large cooking surface. So we are going to hit that over medium-low heat, and it's time to cook this beautiful bacon. We have our flat iron press here. This thing is rad. You can use it as a panini press. You can use it as a steak weight, so you can keep your pork chops situated. But right now I'm gonna use it as a bacon press, and then it's gonna turn into a smash burger press in a little bit. I'm just gonna set this down on top of a decent amount of my bacon, and I'm gonna move it around as we're cooking. Our bacon is rendering very nicely. I'm just gonna move this press over so we can make sure everybody is cooking nice and evenly. And then we are going to just give our bacon a turn. But these are looking amazing. I'm gonna get that press set back on and let these continue to make magic. Bacon looks beautiful. This is the perfect salty, smoky treat for our smash burger. We're gonna set that to the side. So we have 3-ounce meatballs basically. But to start, we're gonna start with our onions. So our onions are gonna get laid down, and our burgers are gonna get smashed into a bed of onions. All right, so I'm gonna do these 2 at a time. I'm gonna pick up one of my burgers. I'm gonna set that right down on top and take my awesome flat iron press. We're just gonna give that a smash. So we're gonna just season one side. I've got salt, pepper, and garlic powder, and this is gonna go for about 1 to 2 minutes. We're gonna give this a turn. That is just beautiful. Just want you guys to see how thin of a hamburger we're talking about, right? This is like 9 sheets of paper thin. It's crispy, it's salty, it's delicious. It's got that onion in there with a sweetness. We're using the smokiness of the bacon. It's got all of the things. If you haven't tried a burger like this before, you need to start right now. We're gonna turn these into cheeseburgers. We're gonna add the cheese to the top. I'm just gonna add a little bit of water, and this is gonna create steam, and which is going to melt the cheese. All that steam is just engulfing that cheese, and it melts it like that. We're gonna add that. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Our burgers are done. They look amazing. The last thing we need to do is dress them up. We've got our roasted garlic aioli. We have our bacon, our tomato, and our lettuce. Everything's looking epic. I am going for this one right here because it looks fantastic. Gonna get a good helping of that garlic aioli. I got my Bibb lettuce. If you don't know about Bibb lettuce, you do now. We're gonna go 2 slices of tomato right on top with our bacon. This is an unbelievable smash burger. I have to take a bite. Can I take a bite?
Yes, you can.
That's my new burger dance. Cookware, you did fantastic. Burger, you're amazing. Oh my gosh, everybody they played well together. You've got to get one of these flat iron presses, but most importantly, you need to make the recipe of the month. I can't wait to see the pictures that you guys come up with, but make it your own. Do something crazy, candy the bacon, put some hot honey on it. Heck, use peanut butter. What? Peanut butter? Go for it. Love you, bye. I'm gonna eat my hamburger now. No, you can't have any.